400-foot mark, but didn't happen tonight. But we broke the world record in practice and went 392 feet, so we got the world record regardless. And I was just hoping to try and better it, but the conditions were foggy, and the run-in was it was kind of a little bit tricky. For what I need to go 400, I think there's a little bit more room, and that's why we built the tower. But all in all, it went great. The team of guys did what they could to kind of keep the runway dry for me, and to go as far as we did tonight and land safely, it's kind of a happy new year for me. So it's we had a lot of good things on board. Joe Gibbs built engine and great mechanic and great sponsors behind me to sail this thing as far as we did. But I always said I want to jump a dirt bike as far as it can go, and then I want to change it. And I think we're at that point where I need to change it now. Levi jumping the sled over there, 800cc, so might need an R1 engine for me next time.
What was the psychological effect of the fog and the moisture?
To be honest, the psychological effect of the fog was crazy. I walked through the boardwalk here when everything was set to go, and we had about 2 hours before we needed to be back down on site. And in those 2 hours, I went up to my room, I looked out the window, and I couldn't see a single thing. And I called Levi, and I was like, "Man, you're riding the snow a lot. What's the deal with the fog? Like, how foggy does it have to be before we don't jump?" And he's like, "I don't know. I guess if we can't see the landing ramp, we shouldn't go." But we got down here, and I was contemplating that maybe this might be a reason that they may have to cancel the event. And as things turned out, time ticked by, the fog lifted, and the conditions proved to be good enough to jump. So there's a lot of mixed emotions over the afternoon. There's a lot of things we're fighting, and a lot of changes to the setup and the machine. So I've been pretty nervous all day. It's like I said before, it's been a full month since I've jumped this thing, and been through some back trauma. So there was a lot of things that could have gone wrong, and I'm just glad that we were able to overcome them all and land safely.
It looks like you had a little longer head start than Levi. Was that more than planned, or is that just how it worked out?
Yeah, we planned to have a longer running because I'm on 400cc's and 450cc's. Levi's on 800cc, so he's got a direct drive, no gears, and I got 5 gear changes to make. So with that and the lower power, we kind of have roughly the same top speed. But tonight he went a little bit quicker, and that sailed him a little bit further. And but yeah, the longer running, I think after the result tonight, may have needed it to be a little bit longer.
It looked like you made a little adjustment about 2/3 of the way through. Your nose was going down a little bit. It seemed like you kicked the throttle and kind of leveled it out a little bit. What was that anticipated, or was that what you expected?
Yeah, it's almost a subconscious move to do that adjustment halfway. It's my control point. Before I do it, I'm out of control. I'm not out of control, but I haven't got the bike. The bike's leading the way on the flight. Once I hit the brake and make that adjustment, I come over the top of the bike, and I kind of got the control of it. So it's just one of those things that happens subconsciously, and if I had been able to jump a little bit more, I probably could have left it to later, and it may have provided me a little bit more length, within the end result of the jump. But I also want to land safely, so that adjustment up there is actually me just kind of trying to land safely.
Will you come back next year?
I'd love to come back next year. There's learned a lot on this project, and now I'm going to put that all back into making it go further next time.
So it sounds like